Hey guys, it is SJ with Looking for a Sign. You guys know you're my ears and eyes, and it is time for Looking for a Vibe, but special edition, what's coming toward you. Okay? So, rather it's a person, an opportunity, no matter what it is, we are about to find out what it is. So really quick, my Looking for a Vibe is going to be public for probably this week and just a little bit of next week. And then it's going back to Patreon. My Looking for a Vibe is daily updates, okay, for each zodiac sign. But it's exclusive to my Patreon members, okay? If you wanted to do the Looking for a Vibe tier, it's only $5.55 a month. And like I said, you can look up your sun, moon, really? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs or any of your other placements because I do post daily. If you still wanted to do like my zodiac sign extendeds, I do have a package where you get to get my Looking for a Vibe daily updates and then my daily zodiac extendeds for $8.88 a month. Or you could just purchase the zodiac extendeds by itself. It's completely up to you. But Looking for a Vibe is going to be, like I said, public just for like the next week and some change or so, just so that you can kind of feel it out, okay? It's not always going to be the same thing. Like, this is a special edition, what's coming towards you. We're going to have special edition, how does your person feel about you? What is their karma for hurting you? What are they going through at this moment, or whatever else, because I've had people request certain ones. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right, so today, let's go ahead and hop into it. All my information is going to be below in the description box, okay? My Instagram account, my website, in case you want to purchase a reading. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. First up, Leo. Leo babies. Leo babies. All right, so Leos. Oh, can we shuffle first? All right, so for July 30th, what do you have coming towards you, my Leo? Leo placements. Spirit, what do my Leo and Leo placements have coming towards them? What do they have coming towards them? What do they have coming towards them? My Leo and Leo placements. What do they have coming towards them? Oh, this is like two stuck together. Oh, they said put them back. Okay. I guess I wasn't supposed to take those because I heard it clear, put it back. Okay. Just doing what you're told. All right. So, again, Spirit, what is coming towards my Leos? What is coming towards my Leos? What is coming towards my Leos? Ooh. What is coming towards my Leos? What is coming towards my... Okay. The energy, oh wait, first let me show you your cards. You have Between Worlds. Time for a nap. I want to take a nap. No, I don't. My brain, like, I'm so used to go, 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 and a leg up. Okay? So, honestly, what I'm picking up from this is you're going to have a decision to make, Leo. Going into the weekend, I feel like you're going to have a decision to make. When I see this Between Worlds card, I'm honestly picking up somebody that is like 1 foot in a relationship, 1 foot out. And time for a nap. The energy I'm picking up with that is that somebody is trying to like slow down and take a break and figure out what it is they want, because it's like they want to get, I just heard leg up on the competition. But what that means exactly is they want to make sure that they don't get hurt, or they want to make sure that they put themselves in a position that rather this becomes a commitment or rather we stay friends. My feelings and all that don't get hurt. That I am good either way. So I'm going to do things to make sure that I'm like a step ahead. That's kind of like a self-sabotaging behavior. Yeah. But that's what I see coming towards you. A decision. A decision has to be made because there's something that you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm picking up relationship energy, but this could also be a job. I'm 1 foot in from leaving. I'm 1 foot in from staying because I know I have this promotion, but I'm not really sure. I'm trying to take a break to make sure I have the best, you know, kind of like pull back my energy a little bit, make sure I'm making the right decision because, you know, I want to make sure that if this is what I'm going to do, that I have, you know, another job lined up before I quit this one, you know? All right, so that's what I have for you, Leos. So next up is Virgos. Virgos. So it's really interesting. My 5-year-old son, he is a Virgo. He is the cutest thing, but he is such a perfectionist. My older sister is a Virgo, and she is kind of a perfectionist. She's also overly critical. I think she is breathtakingly gorgeous. But who's not overly critical? But there's just something about Virgos where you Virgos are just very overly critical and perfectionist. But it's one of the beautiful things about being a Virgo. Like, I know lots of Virgos, and they are overly critical, like of themselves, like not so much other people, but like themselves, you know, like it's like they put so much pressure on themselves, and it's like, you don't need to do that, you're amazing, right? All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it, Virgos. What is coming towards my Virgos? What is coming towards my Virgos? What is coming towards my Virgos? Oh, what is coming towards my Virgos? One more, Spirit. What's coming towards me? Ooh. Ooh. What's coming towards my Virgos? All right. I kind of like this. I kind of like this for you, Virgos. We have chop wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Right? 5 points for me. All right. And that's if I said it right. I don't know if I did or not. Okay, but deep knowing. Time to go. It's time to go. Okay. So the energy I'm picking up with this, I'm really excited about this because with this chop wood card, this is like my grounding energy card. This is my like, go put your feet in the grass, ground yourself, ground your energy, get your stability back, right? I feel like somebody feels ungrounded and emotionally unstable, but there's a deep knowing as to why. And it just feels like it's time to let go of cycles that don't serve us, people that don't serve us, certain behaviors that don't serve us. It's just acceptance. Like, I'm accepting that I have to do this in order to get back my stability, in order to get back, you know, my peace. And I may have certain habits, or there's a certain person that's just toxic, or that, you know, our connection in some way has ran its course. So this could be friends, this could be a job, something has run its course. So this could be a job, this could be a relationship, this could be a commitment, this could be somebody that you've been off and on with for so long, and the universe is literally telling you right now. Oh, and by the way, I am getting my nails redone, but they're red because my daughter starts school, my 15-year-old, and we dyed her hair burgundy. Don't judge me. You can, but it's whatever. Okay, so anyway, so with deep knowing, I'm literally picking up that you guys feel like you just want your stability back. You just want your peace of mind back. You just want to just stop going through these things, and you just have this knowing that it's time. Like, it's time to release this off and on commitment. It's time to release, you know, this ex, or it's time to release this job, you know? And I literally, like, even as I'm sitting here, like, I feel floaty. Like, I feel this energy of like this weight being lifted off of my chest, because I've just like accepted something for what it is. Just like accepted, you know, this has run its course, or this is over. It's okay to let this go. Change is okay, like that type of energy. So that's good, Virgos. You guys are awesome. Get it. All right, so next up is Libra. Libra. So there you go, Libra. There you go. All right, so What is coming towards my Libra and Libra placements? Libra and Libra placements. What y'all got popping going coming towards y'all? I want to know. What y'all got popping for the Libra placements? What is coming towards my Libra collective? My Libra placements, my Libra collective. Ooh. What is coming towards my Libra and Libra placements? What is coming towards my Libra and Libra placements? Okay, Libras, Libra. So we have exchanging gifts. We have poised. And we have round and round. Okay. All right. So honestly, the energy I'm picking up is honestly, so even though this says exchanging gifts, I'm feeling an energy of a lack of exchanging. So an energy of a lack of some type of reciprocity, some type of lack of money exchange, a lack of, it feels like the lack of, like, how do I explain this? It's like the lack of, okay, so you guys know that when it comes to like the universe, whatever you put out, you get back, right? This honestly feels like an energy of, that's like unbalanced in the sense of somebody still doesn't understand why they're still going through certain things. Like they may have felt like, you know, like I have self-love, so why am I not attracting people who love me? Or, you know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? That's weird, but oh, I'm telling you what I heard. Poised. So when I see poised, when I get this card, I feel an energy of putting my best foot forward. I'm ready for what's going to come. I feel confident and I feel good, right? But the fact that it's here next to our exchanging gift card, I'm actually getting this energy of this is how you see yourself, which is a good thing. You should see yourself this way. But it's right next to round and round. Round and round is this card that basically says you almost have the gist of a certain lesson, like you've almost got it, but when you're put in a different situation that calls for the same lesson to be applied, you a little bit miss the mark. So it's almost like the universe is putting you in a situation from a different perspective so you can realize, oh, I need to apply this lesson here too. Like it's all the same lesson. Does that make sense? So, okay, all right, so I'll use an example. So we talk about like self-love, right? And self-worth. So everybody knows, like, you know, you don't stay with somebody who, cheats on you because, you know, that's self-worth, self-love. You got to love yourself better than that. You leave them. Okay, cool, whatever. But then it's like you are in front of somebody that you really care about, or somebody that you have deep feelings for, and they start to talk to you a little bit crazy. And if this was somebody at work, your self-love and your self-worth, your boundaries would have been on point, right? You would have been like, hold up, who are you talking to? You don't talk to me like that. But then when you get home and you're with your spouse, or you're with somebody you care about, your best friend or whatever, or, you know, your aunt who always does the most, she starts talking to you a little bit crazy, and it's like you're a little bit hesitant because, like, first of all, that's my aunt, and second of all, like, I know that, like, she wants to fight and argue, and just to keep the peace, like, yo, whatever, auntie, and then keep it moving. Like, self-worth should still be applied there. You see what I'm saying? But it's like in that case, you may not see it that way. You may just see it like, oh, well, I didn't say anything because, you know, that's my aunt and she's older than me, and I didn't say anything because, you know, I just wanted to keep peace, and she likes to, you know, be confrontational, and I knew it was going to be a thing. It doesn't matter. Even if she's older than you, she can still talk to you in a respectful way. And as an adult, you can still say, you know, hey, you don't have to talk to me like that. Like, there's a way that you can still voice that, right? So that's what this energy feels like. What's coming towards you is you're going to be put in a position where you're going to have an aha moment where it's like, oh, you know what? That's a self-worth issue. That's codependency. Like, for example, codependency is any time that we put our inner peace, inner happiness, or inner balance into where it's dependent upon a person, place, or thing, right? So we can be codependent on people. We can be financially codependent on other people or emotionally codependent on other people, right? But I have found, just being a life coach, that a lot of people don't realize that when you always ask someone for their opinion, like, you know, oh, what do you think about so-and-so said this to me and I want to curse her out. What you think about that? You think I should curse her out? Or, you know, I really want to buy these shoes, but, you know, I'm not sure. I know I have the money, but I'm just not sure. Like, what you think about that? Like, that's codependent. Like, you're codependent on other people's approval. You see what I mean? And in that situation, if somebody were to say, stop asking me questions and make your own decisions because that's codependent, somebody would be like, you know, that's not codependent. I'm just asking your opinion. But it's literally a trait of being codependent where you don't trust your own decisions or your own judgment. See what I mean? All right, cool. All right. May the force be with you, Libras. All right, next up, Scorpio. My Scorpios, what y'all got coming towards you? I want to know what y'all got coming towards you. What you got? I want to know. I have questions. I have questions. What y'all got coming towards you? What do you have coming towards you? So, Scorpio, what's coming towards my Scorpios? What's coming? Ooh, that was 2. Okay. Oh, come on. Listen. I did a Scorpio reading not too long ago, and this never-ending card came out again, too. All right, so we have tick-tock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. And we have loyal heart. Ooh, I like it. And we have a never-ending story. Okay, so here I'm literally picking up with TikTok. This is divine timing. This is letting things play out in its own time. This is having faith that time is fluid, and that all things happen in the right timing. There is a loyal, faithful, dedicated person headed in your direction. But there are certain cycles and certain toxic behaviors and patterns that you have to stop first. I honestly feel like, Scorpio, you guys are currently in the process of like working through it. You're currently in the process of like working through your crap, if that makes sense. Like kind of going through that Rolodex of emotions and filters. That's a trauma. That's a trigger. That's a trigger, that's a trauma, and addressing it and dealing with it instead of just all like compartmentalizing everything, right? So it feels like, to the Scorpios I'm talking to, you guys are extremely intuitive. You guys are divine feminines or divine masculines, and you guys are very in tune, okay? There is also, I heard urgency. So there's also like an urgency to start this healing, get into this healing, because some of you guys can intuitively feel that this person is coming and this person's on their way. It's going to happen in divine timing. It's all, you know, time is fluid, but you have to heal these patterns and things first, because otherwise you're going to sabotage it when it comes. It does feel like whoever this person is that is coming towards you, do you see how the 2 hours are on there? Right? Like, you guys have a divine purpose together. You guys are meant to be a power couple. This is meant to be something special in some way. So we got to kind of like get the house ready, right? So we have to like throw out the junk and the things that we don't use, and, you know, dust, and, you know, make sure you get the ceiling fans and stuff, you know, before company comes over. So it's like the universe has you like cleaning up little parts of your heart and your soul and stuff and getting it all cleaned up because we got company coming, right? So that's the vibe I'm picking up for you guys. Y'all got somebody coming towards y'all. I like it. All right, so Sagittarius. Saggies. Sagittarius. I know some pretty dope Sagittariuses. You guys are pretty passionate and focused people when you want to be. You really are. That's awesome. Like literally, like I know a few Sagittariuses and they work. Like you would think they're Earth sign. Like they got like 2 jobs and they, but I love this. And you know, but that's the thing. Like Sagittariuses are very passionate. Well, the ones I know, they're very passionate. And so they put their all when they're passionate about something. They don't mind, you know, working a little bit extra or, you know, working this side job over here because I'm making money and I'm doing what I love, sort of thing. So what is coming for our Sagittariuses? Oops. First of all, sorry. All right, so let me just, I feel away. So let's shuffle one last time. There we go. All right, so what's coming towards my Sagittariuses? Okay. It's coming towards my Sagittarius. It's coming towards. Oop. Oh, listen. Listen. All right, so we have by the book. We have clean it up. And we have all that glitters. All right, so check this out. So this is the energy I'm picking up, okay? Somebody, if there's a Sagittarius placement or a cross watcher, okay? This energy really feels like somebody is tired of being for the streets and they are ready to come together in a more committed type of situation. I'm also hearing that there is somebody who's ready and willing to do things your way. So I'm seeing so when it comes to that part, I am seeing like 2 parents. And there was one parent that was like, just from like, cause I saw like paperwork and then, but anyway, like a co-parenting situation where maybe one co-parent is like, you know, don't put me on child support, I'm just going to help you out. And then it wasn't working out. So they're like, we're just going to do the whole child support thing. Like if there was an issue with that before, I feel like this person has changed their mind and they do want to go ahead and do it by the book. I also see a player from the Himalayas who's ready to kind of settle down. They're like, yo, this for the street shit is lonely as fuck. Excuse my language. And I'm not with this anymore. So clean it up. Because I am seeing the co-parenting situation again. With clean it up, I really feel like this is an effort on their part to like make amends and just have peace and like, you know, I don't have it in me to fight anymore. I just want to keep the peace. I just want things to be peaceful. So like, bro, crazy. So when I heard, so as I was doing the codependency, they also said this is for divorce as well. Somebody is accepting or willing to do a separation or a divorce. They just want to like make amends in a peaceful way and just have things be peaceful. Like they don't want to fight about it anymore. When it comes to all that glitters. Now I know the saying is all that glitters isn't gold, but I'm literally picking up that in this dynamic where I saw like some player from the Himalayas who's ready to come and clean up, you know, the damage that they've done and kind of like work on this. I feel like for some, this is real glitter. Like they're serious. They've had some type of enlightenment that has happened to them that's made them realize this gold is as shiny as it gets. I need to stop, you know, looking for the greener grass. This is the greener grass and this is what I want. Okay? Not for everybody, but for some. If this is not your story, then it's not for you. You know, I'm reading for tons of Sagittarius. It's not going to resonate with everyone. But there's that. Okay? I'm also picking up, though, to be cautious with the co-parenting situation. For some of you guys, this is real glitter, but for some of you guys, it just feels like it's a holdover until the next situation. It's almost like a heads up. So they're wanting you to be cautious of this person being overly nice and being overly like, oh yeah, of course, you can put me on child support. That's fine. Like, I get it. Like, oh, you want to do a separation then a divorce? I just want amends. Everything's good. They're like, listen, before you get excited about what's in that treasure chest, just be cautious. Just be cautious. Just be careful. Okay. So not the message I was expecting, but that's what I got for you, Saggies. All right, Capricorn. Cappies. My sister's a Capricorn. My little sister. And she's a feisty thing. She's a real feisty thing. But she's super smart. We used to say when we were younger that she could probably like grow up to be like some type of lawyer, just based off of her intelligence. Like if she walked into a courtroom and like, I'm just gonna wing it, like you'd believe, like, yeah, she went to law school and passed a bar, because like she just speaks. She's so intelligent and she's just so smart. She was that kid that didn't have to study, you know? But here's the thing, when she was not grounded, oh my gosh, you know, or when she got angry, she's like the Tasmanian devil. But I love my sister. My sister is that chick, okay? My sister, she is not the one or the two, okay? My sister is everything. I love my sister. Okay, so let's go ahead and find out what's going on with these Capricorns. Ooh, what's going on? Okay. Capricorns. What's coming towards my Capricorns? Capricorns, what's coming towards my Capricorns? Oh, wow. This is interesting. Capricorns, you may have some Sagittarius placements. That's the first thing that I heard, because I did Sagittarius's just before you guys. And I literally just heard Spirit say, have Sagittarius placement. So you Capricorns may have some Sagittarius placements in your chart, in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Well, not your sun, but your moon, rising, or Venus, okay? Because this feels like, for some, it's a little bit connected to Sag's message, but we have higher power. Time for a nap. By the book. Okay, so check this out. I'm literally picking up that there are Capricorns that have been going within, or they have been soul searching, or they are depending on God, the universe, and their intuition, like their spirituality. They're like clinging on to it for dear life. I heard the word clinging on. So they're like clinging on to it for dear life. They are looking for hope and relief. So they are really receiving messages and they're grounding their energy. They are really trying to plug into the divine to get answers, to get clarity, to get warmth, guidance, just some type of something, right? So with this take a nap, that's literally the energy of like pulling your energy back, kind of taking a break, kind of putting things into perspective, because you were able to kind of like slow things down and kind of like pull your energy back a little bit, you know what I mean? And kind of like look at things from a different perspective, take a rest for a second and just kind of like take it all in, the divine guidance that you're receiving. And by the book, this honestly feels like there is some type of commitment, a long-term commitment that Capricorns, you're going to be accepting and willing to let go. This could also be a divorce. So there could be a situation where it's like, I've accepted, I'm ready to do this by the book. I'm ready to be separated and, you know, get divorced or whatever the case may be. On the other end of that, Spirit is showing me that through this higher power and soul searching, that somebody is like ready to like stop being like a player from the Himalayas and like hang up their player card and like do it from the book. It's like, I've been doing this most of my life. I've never done this traditional monogamous, you know, commitment thing. So like, it just feels like after this soul searching and introspection stuff going on, that it's going to be this epiphany of like, yeah, like I kind of just want to, you know, do this commitment and settle down and ground myself and that sort of thing. So that's what I see for you Capricorns. That's not bad. That's good. Aquarius, what is coming for my Aquarius? So I have a friend who's an Aquarius and she's everything. She's very spiritual, but listen, Do not play her because she will come for you, okay? Her name is Trey. I love her to pieces. She's absolutely everything. She's gorgeous, okay? But she does not play them games. Do not take that pretty face and you will get your feelings hurt because she is about that life. I love her so much. All right, Aquarius. What do you guys have coming? Okay. What do you guys have coming towards for Aquarius? Aquarius. 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 What's going on for Aquarius? Oh, what's coming towards my Aquarius? All right. So we have community. To the sea. Round and round. Okay. So with community, when I see this card, I literally think of like a community of family, a community of friends, right? A place where you feel like you fit in, a place where you fit in, or where you feel like you belong. I feel like Aquarius is something has triggered you guys. Something has triggered you guys to kind of examine your soul tribe a little bit. But right now you're just kind of going with the flow and kind of feeling it out with your intuition. Kind of in this energy of, before I curse you out, let me get my facts together, that type of energy. There is something about this situation that is a lesson that it's like you're not learning. Or it's not that you're not learning. It's like okay. So this card is more about, you have the lesson down pat, but there are certain situations that you don't realize that this applies. Okay. And the example that I like to use is like, if you're at work and, you know, somebody's like, I know you didn't just snatch my stuff off the print. It's like, whoa, who are you talking to? You're quick to defend yourself. You're not going to let anybody talk to you that way. But it's like maybe at home when you're with your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or even when it's like your great aunt who's confrontational starts to pop off and you're just like, all right, Aunt May. Okay. All right, cool. And then whatever. And it's like, whoa, that same boundary and self-love should be applied there. Well, I don't really want to go off on Aunt May because, you know, she's older than me and she's real confrontational. Ain't nobody trying to argue with her for hours. Understood. But to just agree to like create peace or to what, you know, you see what I'm saying? Like that is where self-love should still be applied there. Boundaries should still be applied there. Yeah, that's Aunt May, but you're still a whole human being. And there's a way to voice your opinion without being disrespectful, or to put up a boundary and let someone know it's not okay to talk to me like that, or accuse me of something and not apologize. There's a way to do that that's still on a respectful level. See what I mean? So because it is the community card, it does feel like it's going to be within your soul tribe. There's something within your soul tribe or within your community of friends or people or an organization that you're going to reevaluate certain lessons and certain things to really like, do I belong with these people? Have I outgrown these people? Like, what's going on with that? So that's what I see coming towards you guys. That's a good thing. It's so much growth in these cards. I love this. Pisces, you're up next. Excuse me, Pisces. So, my little brother is a Pisces, and my daughter is a Pisces. My daughter is very intuitive. She's very much into like mermaids, and I swear, I used to tell her she had to have been like a mermaid in a past life because she loves water. I remember she was 8 years old and she told me once, she was in the bathroom forever. And I came in the bathroom and I was like, why are you in the bathtub for so long? Like your fingers are wrinkled up. And she's like, I just find so much peace in the water. Dude, you're 8. Like, I know that, listen, I'm not dismissing her. Like, don't come for me in the comments. But I'm just saying, like, you've been in here forever. Like, you pay bills. But she just loves water. All right, so I'm not going to hold you guys up anymore. But Pisces, what's going on with my Pisces? What's coming? All right, they said take it. All right. So what's coming towards, well, there's that. That was easy, right? All right, so for Pisces, my Pisces placements, we have deep knowing. Go the distance. Blessed. Okay. So honestly, the energy that I'm picking up here, somebody's been praying for answers. Somebody has been going within. Pisces are very intuitive. There is a very, 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 very strong feeling. Rather, this is a commitment, a job, a situation. I heard somebody is moving, that this opportunity or this commitment or this whatever will go the distance, or it has the potential to go the distance. Okay, so I just heard with distance that this also is for long distance relationships. And I see a map of the United States, and if I ever see a map of the United States, that's letting me know that it's people that are like in different states, or, you know, something along those lines, right? I mean, it could be different countries. I don't know, you know, your business. I just pick up energy, okay? But there is a deep knowing that if you heal your traumas and triggers and that sort of thing, and put your all in, this has the potential to go the distance. There is a fear of going too deep, but this deep knowing is like gnawing at you. This is going to be a blessed situation. It's going to have a blessed outcome. And I just heard it's going to have a blessed outcome because you literally like prayed about it, right? Like you literally prayed about it. You literally went in within. You've literally been detached from the outcome. You've just been looking for answers, not any particular answers. It's just like, I just want the divine to answer me because I feel stuck in this energy. And that's your answer. This job, person, commitment, whatever's coming towards you, use your intuition. When your intuition fires off, yes, it's going to go the distance. It's going to be a whole blessing. A whole blessing. All right, so Aries. I know some Aries. And they are very passionate people. But I love the fact that Aries, my Aries friends, men and women, they are very protective, man. They are family people, and they are very protective. Whether you're their friend, their kid, their spouse, they do not play about their soul tribe, their people, that sort of thing. And I love that because I'm the same way. So I love that. All right, Aries. Aries. Yes. All right. What's coming towards my Aries? What's coming towards my Aries? What's coming towards my Aries? Coming towards my, all right, they said take it. Okay. I don't mean to laugh. I'm not laughing. It's just when I flip these cards over, I sometimes see quick visions of things, or I'll hear random things, and it's like, what the heck? And sometimes it's so random. Okay, so anyway, we have mending. All that glitters. To be fair. And yang. Okay, so yang is divine masculine energy. Okay, it does not matter if you're even in a same-sex union or connection. We all have feminine and masculine energy within us. Okay, and there's always, bless you, sorry, I can't not say it. Gives me, I feel bad if I don't say it. My kid just sneezed, but anyway, so we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. 11:11 on the clock. But there's usually somebody who holds more of that energy, or they're more like masculine energy dominant or feminine energy dominant than the other, right? And they balance each other out, right? You could be the feminine and be in the divine masculine in that dynamic, right? You could be the runner, whereas, you know, the masculine in that group could be the divine feminine energy and be the you know what I mean, vice versa. You get what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So now that we've established that, so with mending, here is the thing. I am literally picking up that Spirit is asking you to not be so mean. Okay. I'm literally picking up that there is a divine masculine that may be coming towards you. I'm hearing the weekend, may be coming in this weekend with apologies or wanting to start over, wanting to do something to mend something, okay? But I literally feel that you guys have this, all that glitters ain't gold. Right off the bat, you guys do not take them seriously. You already have your guard up. But what makes it unfair is that it feels like you guys are in this energy when they come towards you, and even when you accept the call or decide to text them back or make plans to meet up, you don't have any intention of being open-minded to anything that they have to say. It's like your mind is made up. Like, I'm just doing this for entertainment purposes. Like, I just want to hear what you have to say just for shits and giggles. And Spirit's saying, I want you to be fair, be nice, be fair, because we've really been working on this, Aries, or vice versa, okay? So Aries, if it's not an Aries coming towards you with this info, Aries, you could be receiving this, right? Because this is Aries, what's coming towards you. So this could be coming towards you. Put yourself in this situation where you fit in, okay? And so they're literally saying, like, you know, be nice. Be nice, because if you took some time, the energy that I'm feeling in this, honestly, is like somebody's had like an awakening, an epiphany, and they want to talk to you about it, and they want to explain to you what epiphanies that they've different perspective and epiphanies that they've connected with, right? So there's that. So you do what you want to, because you have free will, Aries, but it would be nice if you would be fair. All right, Taurus, what you got for me, Taurus? I have a friend, okay? And my friend is like a Taurus sun and a Taurus moon and a Taurus rising. Are you kidding me right now? When I say she is the most chill, most grounded, most like not for the bullshit, sorry, excuse my language, okay? Like, I curse sometimes. It's what it is, okay? This my channel, okay? But I'm just saying, like, she's not for the BS. She's not for the drama. She is not the one. But she must have some fire in her chart somewhere, because she is so fun. And then I have another friend that we were pregnant with our first kids together. So we go back like 15 plus years, right? And she's my homie. I adore her. So, all right, one last shuffle for my Taurus. All right, Taurus, what's coming for our Taurus? What's coming towards my Taurus? What's coming towards? Oh, y'all got an extra one. All right, Taurus. We have come to the edge. I don't know why I just heard I dare you. Come to the edge. I dare you. I don't like, it didn't sound friendly. Like, well, okay. When I say friendly, I mean, like, I heard like somebody saying it like in a fed up, like, I've had it. Come on, I dare you. Like, you know, like, okay. And this says chaos and conflict. A deep knowing. Why? That's how I read that card. Why? Right? Like somebody on their knees, like freaked out. But that's honestly not the energy. Even though I read it that way, that's not the energy that I'm picking up from these cards, right? So with come to the edge, somebody's at their breaking point. Somebody's at their breaking point. I feel like somebody is on the edge of a breakthrough, or somebody is on the edge of a breakdown. But somebody, yeah, somebody's on the verge. Somebody's on the edge. But here's the thing. I feel like with this come to the edge card, I feel a lot of mental confusion. Because with come to the edge, I get this energy of like mental fog, mental confusion, like right on the break of breaking down, or right of the break of like, I've just freaking had enough. It's just like too much going on at one time. Chaos and conflict. This honestly doesn't feel like you, Taurus, but it feels like your surroundings. It feels like a situation that you have no control over, or it could be somebody that you're dealing with is just in one of those chaos and conflict type of energy. But it just feels like it's affecting you because you're around it, not because you're in it, not because you are doing anything to cause it. So this could be a work environment. This could be a family situation, okay? Or this could just be conflict with self, because I heard that too. So conflict with self, like not conflict with anyone else. And that would explain why you're on the edge of like a breakdown for those that apply. So deep knowing, actually with this card, I'm picking up that you don't have a deep knowing. Like you are just, you don't know why you're about, like you're in this breakdown energy. You just don't know why. You have a deep, I don't know. Like it just feels like you feel very disconnected to yourself, very disconnected to like your guides. It just feels like this chaos and conflict energy is just like even right now, like while I'm talking, because I'm tapped into the energy, like I feel lethargic, I feel brain fog, I feel some type of confusion. I don't like the way this feels. And with this come to the edge card, it really feels like I'm just on the edge of losing it, of, you know, like just being done with this whole situation. But it doesn't feel like it involves me directly. It feels like it's like my surroundings. So like I said, it could be work or something like that. With this Y card, I get this energy of not asking why, but more so trying to see something from a different perspective. So you may be trying to find out why you feel so disconnected, why you don't know why this brain fog is happening in this energy. I also feel like this Y card is connected to why you keep helping somebody, or why do I keep putting myself in this situation with this person, with this friend, or with this family member, when I know she's just going to go back, or when I know that he is just going to, you know, run off and do the same thing. It's really looking at something, a perspective, or really looking from something from a different angle or a different view to understand how you got to the place you got to in the first place, because it's not even my conflict and chaos. So what's happening? You see what I'm saying? All right. I know that you guys are going to find it, Taurus. I know that you guys are. So Gemini. My daddy's Gemini, and so is his twin sister. How cute is that? That Gemini represents twins, right? They're twins. They're one boy, one girl, and my dad loves Pepsi. My aunt loves Coke. Like, I think that's so cute because one's a boy, one's a girl. I don't know. I can be kind of corny like that. Like, but it's whatever. Like, I like what I like. I think it's so cute. I've always thought it was cute. From the first moment that I found out that, like, he liked Pepsi and she liked Coke, I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. All right, Gemini. Oops. All right, Gemini. What do you guys have coming towards you? What's coming towards you, my Gemini? Gemini? Oh. Gemini. What's coming towards you? Oh, Gemini. 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 Oh, what is happening with you guys? Like, my last couple of people, it's been like 4 cards. Like, that's crazy. What's coming towards you? Whoo, child. We have chop wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'm sorry. I cannot. Okay. Sorry. Regeneration. Loyal heart. Blessed. Alrighty. So I literally feel you are coming into stability, or you are going, if you're not there yet, you're going to. So you're going to come into stable surroundings, a stable foundation where things are grounded, stable. Okay. With this regeneration, okay, this is my card for something that was almost dead, okay, has a chance as long as it is nurtured, looked over, and cared for properly, right? So if it's a job opportunity, if it's a romantic connection, if it's a friendship, a family situation, whatever it is, it's almost dead, okay? So it's like that one leaf that's like all brown and withered and all that. And it's like, you know what? I think that if we, nurture this and love on this enough and give it some water and some sunlight and do it every day and don't skip a day and talk to it every day, maybe this leaf can change, okay? So I see hope. I see second chances with this card, okay? Loyal heart. There is a person coming towards you, Gemini. And do you see how, because this is like my twin flame card, because do you see how it's like 2 owls? They are like a power couple. Like, they are made from each other, made for each other, so much so that when they step back real fast, they make a heart, right? So it's like they are within one another, right? I see it being a blessed union or a blessed situation. So Gemini, and this doesn't have to be a person, okay? This could also be an opportunity, okay? This could be an opportunity. This loyal heart card could literally represent your life purpose. Your life purpose was created and tailored just for you. So this could be your life purpose, okay? And your life being blessed. Once you awaken, have a spiritual awakening, once you put all those toxic behaviors and heal those and step into your power and be who you are, right? You had all these endings and things, and you step into your power, you be who you're meant to be, and you have the stable outcome, right? But I am feeling love energy, just letting you know. So it's just like, stay grounded and stay stable, stay in this grounded energy, because when this loyal heart comes towards you, you're going to have to be in a stable, grounded energy to let this person know what is required to make this tree that's almost dead regenerate from the depths of the ground, right? All right. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Gemini. All right. Last but never least are my Cancers. So I have a friend who's a Cancer, and she is so fun. Like, she's so fun. I love her. You would think that she'd be emotional, but she's like a healed, like a healthy Cancer. So she's not like emotionally all over the place, but she's fun. She's so fun. I love her personality. I love her. It's ridiculous. Okay, so anyway, Cancer. Let's go. Okay, they said shuffle again. Cancer, what's coming towards my Cancers? Cancer. Oh. All right, Cancer, what's coming towards my Cancers? Okay. Coming towards my Cancers. Cancer. jumping at me, just like, ooh, like a little grasshopper. All right. So we have truth be told. Yang. Round and round. Okay, so I do need to say that Yang represents divine masculine energy, okay? So we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy within us, okay? But Yang normally, like, this is my divine masculine card. Divine masculine, divine energy, okay? Truth be told, either, because this is what's coming towards you, you may be receiving some type of clarity or seeing a sign that gives you clarity, or actually somebody will be coming to you to give you this type of clarity. So if this is not like a divine masculine in your life, like if you're like, I'm not attached to anybody, I'm not dealing with anybody, then this is a divine masculine who's on his way to you. There are a lot of lessons that you have learned, that you have healed from, but there are different aspects of those lessons that you haven't really learned. It's like you learned the lesson, but you sometimes don't always know when to apply it. I feel like when this person comes into your life, this person's going to come into your life, and there's going to be certain lessons that you're going to be triggered with, and you're going to understand, like, okay, like the example I like to use is like at work. If somebody's like, move away from the printer, that's mine. You'd be like, whoa, hold on, time out. You don't have to be loud. Who are you talking to? Don't talk to me like that, right? Okay. But like if it was like your Aunt B or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or somebody that you have deep emotions for, and Aunt B is like, move, get away from the stove. And you're like, oh, okay, no problem, Aunt B. And it's like, if somebody were to ask you, it's like, well, first of all, that's, Aunt B. And then second of all, she's real confrontational and I don't want to argue with her. So it's like, okay, you literally should have used your boundaries and should have used your self-worth in that situation, but you actually didn't step into your power to keep the peace. That is still a place where you should still be using your self-worth and your self-love, right? There is a respectful way to tell Aunt B, all right, but you don't have to talk to me like that. Like, you don't have to yell like that. You can just ask me to move away from the stove. Like, there's still a respectful way. Like, we're adults. It's still a respectful way to let Aunt B know that she don't have to talk to you like that, right? So that's my example. So it just feels like you're either going to get some communication or some type of clarity, and if it's not in regards to your divine masculine and some type of lesson that there's different perspectives you're not getting, you're going to be meeting a divine masculine or your divine masculine, and it is going to start this whole thing, this whole healing project, of looking at life from different perspectives and different aspects, where you're literally asking yourself, is this like, okay, it's my self-worth or, self-respect? These are just examples, or codependency. Like, this all fits into this right here, right? So I feel like there's about to be a major shift in your life that's coming in, Cancer, that is going to have major life-changing, in a good way, type of energy, which is just going to get you to look at different aspects of yourself so that you can work on them and heal them, right? I love it. I love it. All right, so there's that. All right, guys, I appreciate you so much. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.